So, dear ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Zaludova and I'm from the Academy of Sciences of the Czech Republic. And we are running the project with title Open Science. It's not only one project, as we have been running this project since 2005. And these projects are educational projects. They are based on the educational activities which are focused towards the secondary school students and teachers. And this newest one has the title Promotion of Research and Development towards the secondary school students, towards the researchers and the teachers. Oops. So, as I said, I came from the Academy of Sciences of the Czech Republic, which is the biggest basic institution all over the Czech Republic. We have 54 institutes all around Czech Republic, which includes more than 700 researchers and scientists. Like that, we have a huge background from which we are able to cooperate, we are able to organize conferences, internships, etc., etc. We have plenty human resources, but we don't have young human resources for research and development, and that's why we are organizing projects such as Open Science. And this project was funded by European Social Fund via Operation Program Education for Competitiveness, and we just started, not just July 2020, and we will and 2014. And I would like to tell you what I said before. We have main target group. Those are scientists, researchers, PhD students, etc., etc. This is the main target group for us because we have to cooperate with them. They have to provide the educational activities. But we also have to educate them how to do that, how to communicate science, because most of them, they simply don't know. And that was the main obstacle at the beginning when we started. So now we keep continuing with education, with science education of young researchers and the scientists, how to promote science, how to communicate towards students and teachers especially. Then another target group are secondary school students, university students, secondary school teachers, public, parents, children, etc. Our main key activities are scientific internships for secondary school and university students, life learning courses for the secondary school teachers, science communication courses, and networking for research and development. This is all around the Czech Republic, I would like to add. Then we organized the Czech Expo Sciences and conferences. One of them was here in April 2012. And then we organized some public lectures and some science edutainment fairs, etc. Open Science for young scientists are those scientific internships. Now we are able to provide 120 scientific internships for secondary school students. And as I said, we started with this activity in 2005. And since that time, we are able to build a good name, as we are widely known all over the Czech Republic, and we are not able to cover such a huge interest that we have to aim from the students and the teachers. Since 2005, we had more than 700 applications for those internships, but we are not able to cover them all. Then we have the new thing. We have 25 scientific internships for university students, because once we are able to motivate and to attract the secondary school students to science, that they attend scientific internships at the different research and scientific institutions, Then they came to the university, then they might change the field, they might change the city, etc. But our main aim is to stay with them, to keep quite tough connections. So we would like to keep them in science and provide them the opportunity to stay in the internships even during the first school at the university, etc. What I would like to mention about the internships, they are guided directly by the scientists and the researchers themselves, is one-to-one. They are running during the school year only, in a schedule 8 hours per month. And of course, I would like to add, the researchers and scientists don't do that for free. We pay them a small amount of money that they are doing this, but in most of the cases, the amount of the hours per month is much higher than 8 hours, because if the student is good and the scientists are really pleased that they found the students and the potential young scientists, they're able to give him even more time than we are able to pay them back. And we have 4 or 6 main fields which we are focused on: biology, chemistry, physics, maths, IT, geology, geography, and those, I would say, the microbiology or the fields which are middle. And the main aim is to create such conditions for the young students to get them in touch with the scientists and motivate them to follow their scientific career. And I have to say, and to mention it here at the end, that the secondary school doesn't have to be late, because I met lots of those students, and I know that they actually decided to change the field they preferred before. They started to go to attend the internships, and after all, they skipped their field and they changed. They prefer to go to biology, biochemistry, etc., etc., rather than to go to study economy or the laws and something like that. So I would say this activity can be really successful for some of them, not, of course, for everyone. Here you can see one of our beautiful Czech students. Those are more, it's the Institute of Physics with their lecture. I might mention here also that from the time as we are doing this, it started to show that it's better to get involved the scientists or the researchers which are postdocs or the PhD students, and they are young, they are more open, they are, I would say, maybe more attractive than the elder scientists, and they have closer relationships with the students than the old professors and so on. It's the fact. Then we have another activity which is Open Science for Teachers. Those are 6 lifelong learning courses for the secondary school teachers. Now it used to be during the summertime as a variation of the summer school, but now we decided to put it inside the school year, and it's better for the teachers. And we divided to 2 main groups. Firstly, they are asked to attend the theoretical course, and then they have in the spring they have practical course. Also, those courses are lectured by the scientists and the researchers in 3 main fields: biology, chemistry, and physics. What is good in this, that that practical part, teachers are able to go to the institutes of the Academy of Sciences and try things in the specialized laboratories and so on. So it's very interesting for them, and also we are not able to provide places for all of them. So we are quite rough, and first when we open the access, it's completely full in few hours maybe. The main aim of the courses is to involve and develop the inquiry-based science education. of course, and via the education and motivation of teachers, motivate the students to choose the science and technology as for the scientific career and the education. Open Science for Researchers, as I said, we organize science communication courses, and what is the new thing, we established a network for research and development all over Czech Republic. That means in each of the 13 regions we have one person who is responsible to take care, to look after all the scientific activities which are going on in the region. Should be like PR or the speaker of our project, to be able to promote not only the project but all the activities which are somehow connected with the science. And the main aim is to learn researchers how to communicate not only their scientific outcomes towards the students, teachers, schools, etc., but also to gather scientific community and those people who are attracted to the science communication and who are able to do so. Here you can see some pictures from our students' internships. Also, we are going to organize the Talent for Czech Science, or that variation of the Czech Expo Sciences, as you might know it from another international competitions such as EUCIS or something like that, because we realized that students like to show their scientific results. As I said, they were here in April, and this hall was full of them, and all of them wanted to stand here and to speak what they found out, what was their research about, etc., etc. And they were really thrilled about. So we want to give them again this opportunity to show us, not only the parents, the scientists, but also the classmates or teachers, what they have been able to do during their scientific internships. So you can see from the first conference at Brno, this is from here. We also organized some science scientific camp, or we are going to do. We organize the public lectures, and our main aims, as I said, is to motivate secondary school students for science, technical studies and scientific career, to communicate science to the young generation, to show real science and research in Czech Republic, to develop science communication strategy towards the target group, to establish science communication and cooperation between the secondary schools and the research institutions and the universities. And that's conclusion, that's what we are and what we do. You can follow us and find us on the website. We have our channel on the YouTube and also on the Facebook. We have to, because we have to communicate with the teenagers, and that's it. Thank you for your attention.